Welcome back. This be Raich. If you notice there's something different, like maybe all this, and this is like take 6, not because I'm not able to do any of this, but because I am having dumb issues with audio. So right now we're trying again. I think I fixed it. There was a cyber elf here. I played about 30 minutes before any of it, which ended up not having audio too, where I grinded all my weapons. And now my gun can charge 2 tiers, and it charges really quick. That was one of the bonuses too, that it does it really quick now. And my saber has a 3-hit slash, that, and it can charge. So, and while grinding, we picked up enough extra crystals to help this dude over here move his fat ass out of bed, because he's literally too fat to move. But if you give him crystals, he'll move, so that's really lazy, and I don't understand why. You know, some people just do that from time to time. And this whole face cam thing is just a seeing if I can get it to work. If not, you know, I'll just stop doing it. But I'm trying new things. So watch this. This is, oh damn, no, you gotta bam, 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 and then you're done. And then you go to the data and be like, yo, CL girl homeboy, tell me what's up and what be popping up in here. No one's been able to do so far. Destroy the disposal center, because they're retiring our comrades. So they're giving them pensions and having them live the rest of their lives as the way they want to without having to work. I really don't understand why we're writing them. So, you know. Will I accept? Hell yes, I will. Save data to which file? No data. Let's go. And so, yeah, the disposal center is up ahead of you. Please rescue our comrade. We already know this. So, the way you do this mission's a lot easier than the other one to S rank, purely because you only have to worry about one thing, and that's how much damage you take. And so, basically, if I do dumb things like dashing forward into everything, it really can mess things up. And now I have to kill one extra guy after that. Then we gotta do some of that, and this one's really risky because depending on the time you dash, I only took 1 damage so far, so I'm alright with this. Or maybe I wasn't tracking it right. So there was cyber elf here. We're not getting it this time, and of course I would land straight on the thing, so that's really lame. I'm almost at the threshold of how much damage I can take in this level, so we're just gonna keep breaking the recharger thing. Our Z-Saber's skill is up, which is important because since our charge time is down, it makes the boss much easier to fight. And yes, that happens every take at that exact point, so I don't need to destroy that guy right there, because he only pushes me further to the right, which actually does speed me up. And there's gonna be no, okay. Usually there's another rolly spiky ball that comes down, and here we're just gonna slash that guy. And cyber elf, we gotta get the cyber elf, but we also have to get rid of that thing, so we get really close. Hope the cyber elf wants to touch us. Come on, there we go. Okay, now we can go along with our lives. This is actually probably gonna be a really good run. So yeah, we're at the disposal center. She was literally just telling us that's it. I'm holding my fingers down on the charge button and the right button, and there we go. So, hi, Master Falcon. Harpooya the Garden sent me to be really gay. So, now that we're fighting Harpooya with its failing thunder sticks of doom, we're just gonna hop on the wall right when this starts, like boop, 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 and then just brick him with a charge shot to the face. And then charge shots are pretty much the prime form of damage in this game. I usually wait for him to finish his shot routine because it's really unsafe to attack. And see, yeah, there, now that he's on the wall, that's a really prime time to attack. And one more, oh, no, messed up. And there we go. It takes 3 charge hits to kill him, so I mean, it's worth it to try to get the charge hits in, and dead. So now that he's dead, we're just gonna get to this guy who's gonna be like, yo, thank you, someone expected to come to me. Thank you so much, I'm still in shock. I'm gonna return to base and I can walk again. So apparently Aztec Falcon made this guy paraplegic, and we got the thunder chip over and over us where the guy was, and it's never been behind me, which is really weird. It's usually in front of me, but yo, that's the thunder chip. You can't interpret symbols. And so we're just gonna pick up this thing and go on our way. And come on, show me S rank, show me S rank, srank. I wanna be sranky. So yo, return to base, and we see that we get 97. Big ol' 9 7. I don't know if I did that right for you guys. I think the 7 was backwards. So, yo, CL, hit us up with some more stuff. Like, yo, never thought I'd see the day when the disposal center's destroyed. Innocent Reploids will be safe for a while. Thank you so much, Zero. You are Zero, the legendary Reploid hero. Zero to hero. Ha ha, get it? It's like that one in the arena in Kirby, so please come talk to me. That's about all you need to keep it on. By the way, if you go to the engine room downstairs, you find Servo. He gives you the escape unit. You don't really need it, especially if you're S ranking. Basically, that escape unit just lets you go. The escape unit lets you just bounce out. Servo also gives you a few things that are really important. So let's go to Servo, actually, because this is not how you get to Servo. I'm an idiot. Servo gives you the shield boomerang, I realize, and the lightning rod. So Servo is... exactly. No, he's in the engine room. Yeah, now I know where he is. Okay, so we drop down, we go back to where we were before, drop over into here. I believe this, yeah, this is Servo. So, yo, Servo, yeah. I still can't believe who he's. My name's Servo. Yo, I'm the Reploid engineer. I do mathematics and cyber elves in the engine room. So, yo, if only. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. If you talk to the old guy, we're just going to do a few more things. Because this is a really short video at the moment. I don't really have to cut anything, so we're just going to dash over here. I was trying to read and figure out what was going on. Like, yo, you're a new boy, aren't you? Are you kicking butt as to become like the other Reploids? Listen, son. Are you interested in what I have to say? Hell yeah, I am, old person. You are interested in my story. Thanks for saying that. I may not look it, but I used to be a handsome Reploid. I was very popular with ladies. I had sex many times underneath the starlight. And so I was carrying containers when I heard a song drifting in the night air. I looked up to find a lady with hair. And the spurn of the crowd had gathered in a harbor. I was amazed to find that I was deeply moved her song and body into the machines, and so after spending time together and eventually started living. Are you tired of listening to my story yet? No, not at all. This is literally a sequence to make sure that you're not just mashing buttons like, oh, you want to listen. I told you up in the time we began to live together, didn't I? As I continued, she grew older and older while she came to resent how she looked and began avoiding me, so I asked CL to modify me to be what I am now, so that we could be together. She has long since passed away, but the memory of her erased from my memory chip. Thank you for indulging me, listening to my story. Keep this as gratitude. So yeah, we picked up another Cyber Elves, and I was feigning illusionaria, so that's not even a real word. So what we're going to do is just bounce up here, bounce. Oh yeah, I forgot you can just hold the button and the camera runs around really wonky. So what we're going to do now is just go back through the stage, because you see the stage actually connects off with part of this thing. A lot of the stages, if not all, I'd have to make sure on that, they all connect to each other vaguely. So what we're going to do is just run through these enemies and pick up those other things. I got to be a lot more loose with the saber button. Saber button. You still get this, and that thing can still drop those on me really unfairly. And so what we're going to do is just poke it, and after we popped it, what you do is just run over to it and try to get it. That's why it's really hard to get, because I don't have the faith to try and get it on my first run through the stage, because it takes a lot of time. And that purple thing isn't there usually, but I just accidentally hit left on accident because I wasn't thinking. But you also have to worry about the rolly thing that falls down. So there we go, we got that Cyber Elf. Now it's time to get the other one. The other one's a lot harder to get, because you gotta mess around with like barriers in this game. Like you have to, the way things work in this game, you have to like go through the physics engine really wonky, and you'll see in a moment. So first we break that guy, and then we run over here and jump and slash that guy into pieces and bits. Kibbles and bits, if you will. And so we're just going to jump and get bricked in the face. So it's the one right there. So the way you get it, literally you do this. And then, let me see if I remember right. There we go. That's how you do it. So now that we got that Cyber Elf, and then there we go. We got the last Cyber Elf. So we got 3 more Cyber Elves, and I have a lot of damage, but you know, it's no big. And see, you can even just loop straight from here all the way back. And yeah, they changed up the enemies after the stage is gone, because there wasn't that regenerator thing there that was there before that was giving me ire. So with the Cyber Elf, so you just go in here And there you go. W, change area to, no, God, I forgot to switch the B and the A buttons and the J and the K, change area. We want to go back to resistance space? Bada boom. I will see all of y'all next time.